This is, excuse me, for 89 Flair basketball wax pack number 39. Good luck to Danny O, Jamie Gravel, Scott Dinius, and Kevin Jacobson, as well as James Phillips. Right? It doesn't tell you what's involved in the interview.
I'm trying to find it.
It's not going to tell you. They're not, because then people would just practice. They don't want that. They want it to be authentic, very authentic. They're not going to tell you anything. Here we go. 6. Another 6.
I think it's not like a 10 out of 10 question. The basic rating D flaws.
Okay.
Yeah?
Points.
I'm minimum 7
So
to
they
pass.
ask you like, what's your occupation?
Uh-huh.
Do you travel for business or pleasure?
Mm-hmm.
Do you travel with your family? They ask you a bunch of softball questions, is what it says.
Softball questions.
You know, like.
Yeah, easy. Like,
They're not trying to like know like your future.
like who did you vote for?
Yeah.
Are you,
Yeah,
stuff
okay.
like that. Yeah.
They just want to make sure you're on luck enough.
Probably additionally trying to assess if you're trying to mislead them.
Yeah.
Right.
But the vagueness of the questions probably is more underlying of if you're trying to lie.
Yeah. If they put a lie detector test, I'm gonna be so nervous. I'll probably fail everything.
Vague questions are the best because you can just be vague.
There is 6 times. All this to skip to the front of the line. It's worth it, Sam.
Like the fast pass of amusement park.
Yeah, pretty much.
Lock down the pass still anyway. That'll be fast.
You still pay, yeah, you pay extra for it.
So you're still winning.
Yeah, you see, because there's a fast pass line.
Yeah.
James Phillips, first card for it right here.
Oh, I'm sure it's got a wait line. You want the fast pass.
You remember Craig, right? Remember Craig?
Craig who?
Marcus Craig?
Marks Craig.
Do you know who Mark is?
Yes.
Do you know his friend Craig?
No.
You do. You've
do?
been to his house. Glasses. Bushy beard. If I show you a picture, you're gonna be like, oh, Craig.
Do we have like a D&D session?
Yeah, give me a second.
No, that's not.
2 seconds. Hold on. Patience is a virtue.
Right. Huh.
Here you go. Really? Nothing?
No.
No.
I'm not ringing.
He works at Disney now. He moved.
Which Disney?
Disney World.
World?
Yeah.
I used to work for Disney World.
Did you?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
For about 2.5 months.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, swear to God I
Was it terrible?
did. I would never work for them. Like,
Again?
yeah, again,
Like ever?
ever.
What happened?
Chris Mullen, spot
Did
one.
they touch you inappropriately?
Also, no, they just. Oof. It was a internship. It was a college internship,
Okay.
and
They
it
weren't
was
even
for
well.
it was for merchandise,
Okay.
retail. No.
What happened? They just work you to the bone?
Oh, they work you yeah, they work you. And the hours, yeah, it's like morning shift, like 6 in the morning until 4 p.m.
Well, I mean,
And you have to always put up a smile. Always. I don't care if they're even hungover, if you're having a bad
you're
day.
working at the happiest place on earth.
Right. And
Yeah, even in the mall. I worked in retail, but I didn't work in Disney.
Oh.
I commend those people for what they do. It's Disney
Yeah.
store in the mall. It's regular mall anywhere.
Yeah.
They're always smile, cheerful. I mean, I'm like, I worked with kids, and I'm like, no, it's not gonna work.
yeah, so I did it for 2.5 months, and let me tell you.
Okay. All right. I think
Danny
that's all
O.
I needed to know.
I mean,
So
if you're like,
he likes it.
if you're a happy person,
Uh-huh.
then that job is gonna be 100% for
He
you.
said he's doing maintenance.
Maintenance is actually legit
So he
because you
said-
don't have to talk to anybody.
Yeah, he said when people look at him, he just cracks a smile. When like he's like with
Right.
the coworkers, he's like whatever.
It's
like,
whatever. Yeah. The best part I think about it is the
He gets to go
the
for
parties.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The parties is great.
He said like he can go for free.
Yeah, I think I visited all 4 parks like, in a week.
So we're planning a Disney trip next year.
Gotcha. There we have it. PSA. I hear they are required to meet quotes. Adam, PSA? No, man, TSA. TSA. We were talking about TSA. J5, my
Everyone's
day.
gonna keep saying PSA.
I know. T.S. and Tom. T.S. and Tom. My day usually is used 3 a.m. to 10 p.m. Oh, Ian, I know, man. You're something else. You're like a whole. You're like a whole other variation we can't talk about because that's a hell of a day. 3 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Jamie, Mike Woodson. Spot 5, Terry Catledge. One time, this one time. So I went to a party the night before, and I knew I had to wake up at 6 to work at 7. But the party was like a legit party. Because you gotta remember, in Epcot, you have all these interns from around the world.
Right.
Because you have all the nations, all the countries, whatever. And those Australian girls, those like Japanese girls, like they all want to party.
Right.
They're in the States. They're with their working visa. They just want to hang out and party. So we went to a party. I didn't come back to my place like 4:30 in the morning,
Oh god.
and I had to wake up in 2.5 hours or 2 hours. And I woke up. I don't know how I woke up. I was hyper because I knew I had to go to work. And when I got there, like people could see my face, right? I was pale. I had bags under my eyes. Like, you must have partied all night. Like, yeah. It was a good party, or whatever.
Yeah.
And then my break came. My break came at 11ish. I went to the break room,
You went to sleep.
and there were sofas,
Yeah.
and I had the one single sofa.
Did you sleep through the rest of your shift?
I overslept. My break was like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I fell asleep for 45 minutes.
Okay.
And the only reason why I woke up is because the way I was seated, my legs fell asleep, and I felt the tingliness. And I'm like, oh crap! I looked at my watch. Now, mind you, it's a huge break room. It's underneath the park, and it's everybody. And so I'm like, oh, I flipped out. I pushed up with my arms, and I went to get up. As soon as I got up, I fell because my legs were asleep.
Jeez.
And I just fell in front of everybody. And I was like, oh, that's never happened before. My legs did not work. And so I had to sit up, carry myself up, wait until I get all my feelings back in my legs. And then went back to work late. They were asking where I was. Like, yeah. That was probably the most embarrassing part. 2.5 months
I
of
can't
working.
imagine standing up and just collapsing.
Collapsing.
That's,
By my body, my top part was about to walk, but
Yeah.
it was like everything else was not gonna
they
happen.
were like, hold on.
Jeff, I'm hoping to get a Jordan. Dan Shea, spot 8. Jeff for Saturday, Sunday for about 10. Yeah, working weekends is not that bad.
Yeah, Jeff, I worked weekends for about 5 years. 5 years. 5 years.
Yeah?
It was rough.
That was a long time.
It was a long time. Because I'm counting the year before I am seeing the year after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like, it was rough.
Yeah, you had no social life on weekends.
Yeah. People were like, hey, you want to hang? I'm like,
Nope.
yeah, I do, but
Can't do it.
I got a 20-minute break. You want to come over here? Hang out for a minute?
Spot 9, Bill Cartwright. Spot 10, Herb Williams. Herbie. Spot 11, Larry Bird. This is for Scott Denius. There you go, bud. Spot 12, Joe Barry Carroll. Spot 13, John Battle. Kevin. Yeah, man. Gotta pay the bills, bro. Yeah? Nate McMillan, spot 14.
Thank you.
For the Sonics. 15, Dennis Johnson. And the one thing that stood with me from Disney is the Disney point. You're not allowed to point with one finger. Anyone. You always have to do two fingers.
Right, because this is aggressive.
Right, and
This-
this is the Disney.
This is like, oh, over here.
Like it's that way to the corner,
Yeah.
that way, and that always still with me. Even to now, when I point, I usually like
There are
catch
little
myself.
things that, like, if you do it enough, like,
Yeah.
stay with you. Like, I stay heard. I don't
That's
stay
what made me
behind
say it.
anymore, but I
Yeah.
stay heard.
There's the Patrick Ewing and Mark Jackson All Star. 89 Fleer basketball pack 39. There you go, guys.